Who's Anna? Josh? What was that? What is up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco TV. So I've made it to the Malvern Manor. Most of you have watched the live streams, but those of you who hasn't watched my recent live stream, I gave something away. This is the egg that has caused me so many problems. This thing had broken down my car. I hit a deer. Sorry, I just heard something back there and scared the hell out of me. Before I get started, I wanted to show you guys that this is Josh's studio. He has an amazing setup here. I wish I could have a setup like this, and this is his SLS that I will be using later in this video. This is some of the content that he's captured.
Guys, what's up? This is Josh. I am the curator here at what we call Malvern Manor. This is a very eclectic group of people coexisting together. This building is not a typical haunted house. This building is where people come to experience legitimate paranormal activity. It's setting up the shot. Let's just go down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, listen.
If you guys haven't, check out Josh's channel. I put his link in the description below, where you can see even more of the things that he has captured within this manor. That being said, let's get on with the video. This is the room. Right here. This is the Geoport that I was using in the live stream. And that's the SLS camera here that I want to use for later. REM pod and night vision. I'm going to use the K2 because this thing goes off like crazy here. And I want to see if it will do the same thing. Now, is that a creeper? That's a creeper. I think I remember in this room there was a doll that used to be laying on the bed. Maybe a patient was here and... Listen. That f***ing toy. There's nothing in this room either. Look at this. And that toy keeps going off. Are you trying to get me into this room? Is there something you're trying to tell me? Or do you want me to just be in here? Are you trying to bring my attention into this room? If I recall correctly, I think this toy went off last time. So I'm gonna take the toy with me, and I want to see if this thing goes off while I'm walking through here. Holy crap, it's getting cold. And it's like the further deep in here you go, the more colder it gets. Do you want your toy back? I'm gonna put it right on here on the counter. See if this thing turns on again. Oh, it's dark in here. How old are you? 9. It sounded like it said 9. It could have been different. I noticed you haven't turned on your toy. Do you want to turn that on for me? No. Sound like I said no. Was that a no? I'm gonna go completely night vision in this room. It's gonna be dark for me. Are you gonna be okay with that? It's just gonna be you and me. And on the other device, you said you were 5 spirits in here. Is that okay? It's actually getting colder and colder as I'm in here. Look. What was that? I just got a weird noise coming from right over here, and the REM pod is going crazy. What does this mean? What are you trying to tell me? Look. And a noise just came out of either here or right up here. It just sounded like a static. I don't even know if the intercom systems are even connected. What? I'm not even touching it. Can you touch it again for me? I'm actually nervous right now. At this point now, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to night vision. I'm going to walk through the hallways and come back into this room. I want to see what I get. It's going to be completely dark. Wish me luck. Is it okay that I could be in here with you guys? If I recall correctly, you told me that there was 5 spirits that was following me around in here. That's the mirror. And again, what you guys see is infrared. That I cannot see. Let's see if I could play with the spirit. If you're a child, or if you're just a kid and you want to play, can you catch me this ball and throw it back to me? I like how I threw that forward and it still came back towards me. There's a little light in this ball. Can you move the ball or pick it up? All I want to do... Holy shit. Are you messing with me? Is that you?
No thanks.
No thanks. You don't want to play with me. That's fine.
Dead.
You're dead? It sounded like it said, no thanks, I'm dead. I'm sorry to hear that you passed away. I heard a noise. I think it came from over here. Was that you?
Catherine.
Catherine. I think I know a Catherine. Is that your name? Is your name Catherine? At this point now, I'm going to make my way to the second floor. I've been down here for a couple of hours now, and I want to see what's going to happen on the second floor, so I brought some toys with me, and I'm going to see if I can ask questions, kind of instigate something politely that could happen. This is the creepy floor. I hate this floor. This is where you pretty much hear a lot of the footsteps walking down as you're just kind of like in a room or something. This is where a lot of that tends to happen. In this room is where a lady who lived here was named Goldie. She passed away in the room right behind this wall. Ever since then, apparently you can hear footsteps, hauntings of walking. I've heard moaning, I've heard talking, I've heard walking through here since the last time I was here, plus on the live stream. I kind of want to be in this room. I'm going to ask questions, but I have a suspicion that I also think it could be a ghostly of a child kind of walking through here, and I think that would be Susie. So I do have a ball that I'm going to put here, the one that you saw downstairs, over here, and I will be throwing the little light up ball as well, and maybe I can instigate something from happening. I just now put the toy there. That has went on a couple of times, and I think it went on in one of my last videos as well. I want to see if it does the same thing this one. I'm going to close the door, and I do have this ball here that I'm going to use for instigating. Probably like throw it and see if anything happens. It lights up. I swear it does. Just not now. You could see somebody put, to prevent damage to the equipment, telephone. Susie? Goldie, are you here?
Watch.
I'm watching. Are you going to show me something? Alright, I just got... K2's going crazy. Hello? Could you tell me your name? Who am I speaking with? I know you're here with me in the room. Just talk to me and tell me your name. Anna. Who's Anna? The door just opened. Hello? The door opened and it looked like it just closed. And the doll just went on in the inside. Goldie, was that you? Goldie, can you touch the toy again? You made it sound off again, too. I would like to see it happen again. I don't like that toy. Are you messing with me? I just got a noise. It smells weird. It smells like something's burning. I am now heading to the other side of the house. And already this place feels like a maze. If you're trying to catch my attention, you got it. Can you make a noise for me? I'll come to you if you want to talk. These are the blood stains Josh was telling me about. I don't know if you can't really pick it up on the night vision, but there's bloodstains all over the wall. These are some of the patients that were here. There's one more room right on the corner of this wall that I want to check out. And that's another patient's room. Was there a dark spirit that roams this place? Maybe somebody was too demented or wasn't well? Now's the time to tell me. Well, I'm here before I leave again. Do you want me to leave? Josh? 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 What is that? I just heard it would sound like somebody just running down the hallway right up to me. I thought it would be Josh. Josh? Josh? Holy, creeped me the hell out. I legit felt like I was gonna run into somebody. What is the entity that's in this room that ran to me just now? Make yourself known so I can know who you are. It's not nice to do that to people. What are you running from? I am so sorry if I'm shaking this camera all around. Make yourself known. Are you just trying to scare me? Are you just trying to freak me out? Is that what this is about? I'm sorry if I'm blinding you guys. I'm getting the sound. I just heard a big thump upstairs. Holy shit. I'm like barely seeing anything with the display on this night vision. I'm gonna turn on my light again. I think that thump came from this room, from downstairs. It fell on the floor. This thing fell on the floor. I had put this up here. Holy shit. Let me see if I could watch the footage that I just got. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my stuff. I want to see if I could see anything on my camera, see what happened, and start editing this video, because I think I'm gonna do another night in this very hotel. Oh my god, that creeped me the hell out. These are some of the haunted dolls and artifacts that they have inside Malvern Manor. These are divot boxes that haven't been opened. Look at that. This is how this place used to look like back in the day. That's when it was actually in function. Oh, is that a bone back there? There's a bone back there. A lot of people have been known to using the Ouija board in this location. As you can see, I don't really mess with Ouija boards because that is really a step into some crazy stuff. But there's been a lot of use of Ouija boards here. And you can look. Down here they have some pretty cool designs of it. I kind of like the way it looks though. How they are. The pentagrams, look at that. This area here was the waiting room or the main entrance for whoever wanted to come here. Hello? I believe there was a room here with a doll. Yep. I remember this place from last time. So, I could hear something outside the room. But I'm not sure what that is. Now, as I'm walking through here, I can already hear. It sounds like movement. Listen. I now have my night vision SLS camera over there, and this is where the reportings of a shadow man can be seen. I'm gonna sit on this table here, or this sofa, half of a sofa, so it's just a fa. And let's move this right here. Case it decides to move a ball. Right now, I am sitting in one of the creepiest areas in this building. I'm alone. I just want to ask questions to seeing if the shadow man or the being that haunts this area of this building can make any sort of sound or noises or even an apparition or a knock, anything that can let me know that I'm not alone. I do have a K2 meter, but first I'm just going to ask questions and seeing how that works. Is there anybody here with me in this room? I'm alone here with you in this hallway. This is the second time I've been here. I know the last time I was here was hearing noises, and earlier today I was hearing noises. Is there any sounds that you can give me so I know that I'm not alone? Can you give me some sort of sign that you're here with me? I'm really hoping that maybe this ball will move. Oh, shit. From the back of the hall. Hello? Do you want to talk with me? I am literally freaking out right now. Marco? Can you come close to me so I know where you are? Please? Just want to know that this is your area. Maybe I shouldn't be here, I don't know, but I won't know unless you tell me. I am getting subtle spikes K2. The sounds of the bang could have been coming from this direction. Down this hallway is Gracie's room to the far right. I'm still getting a noise in here. Hello? I'm not sure why there's a bag of water. If you guys know, let me know. At this point now, I'm going to go ahead and start exploring Gracie's room, which is the room with the doll, and seeing what happens from there. Let's get into it. This is the device that I'll be using tonight for the EVP session. This I'll just turn on, hopefully have batteries, yeah. And I'll go ahead and start with this. Let's go. I could hear the SLS already going off out there. Wish I had a pillow. Is there anyone in this room with me that would like to talk with me? I heard that there's a weird connection that connects here to the Axe murder house. I can hear bangs outside again. Is there anyone in this room with me that would like to talk with me? I heard that there's a weird connection that connects here to the Axe murder house. I can hear bangs outside again. Gracie, are you here with me in this room? Earlier I had a K2 spike. Was that you? Were you next to me? Gracie, are you here with me in this room? Earlier I had a K2 spike. Was that you? Were you next to me? Marco! Marco! Listen. I'm not sure what that just picked up or what that's saying. And I don't want to misinterpret that. Can you repeat to me what you just said? I didn't hear you clear enough. What the hell was that? Can you repeat to me what you just said? I didn't hear you clear enough. So I was in the room listening to the EVP. I keep hearing what sounds like movement or a door closing. What the hell is that?
This is how I grow. That was fun.
I just heard a door close on me. Or a door slam. Alright, I don't know what that was about. I've been hearing bangs all day, but that was a lot louder than what I've heard. And as far as that toy going off, that isn't my first time I've seen a toy go off. That usually could either be like a bad sensor, or it just goes off, or maybe something else. This moment now, I'm going to go ahead and switch to using night vision camera. I'm also going to leave another night vision camera where that toy had just went off, in case if it does happen again, you can see if it's like a malfunction or something else causing that to happen. That being said, let's get into it. I am now using a spirit box to go ahead and communicate with whoever is in this house with me. If you would like to communicate with me, you could speak to me through the box. You could make a sound within this house, which I just heard not too long ago. Let me know that you're here, how many of you that are here. Would you like to talk with me? How many people are here with me in this house? Okay, what I think I just got there was the sound of somebody saying, "Hey, buddy." I could be wrong, but this is what I'm understanding from me sitting here. Also, I have a weird feeling that something's right here in this dark room. I could barely see it with my peripheral, but I could see a very... I'm kind of freaking myself out. Is there somebody standing in the room next to me? It said, "Look from behind." You want me to look from behind? How many people are here with me right now? I'm a little nervous. I have a strong present feeling on my right of my body right now into this room. I don't know why I feel it, but since I sat here, I felt like something's watching me through these doors. Or the hallway that's right next to me, next to the staircase. Is there someone there? Whatever happened to the shadow man that has been seen here multiple times? Do you want me to be afraid of you? Was that you that just made that noise? I heard a noise coming from in front of me. Generally afraid right now. What the heck is that? I am getting a loud sound coming from the second floor. It sounds like footsteps coming from the second floor right now. I'm going to take the night vision. So I just heard what sounded like someone singing. I'm going in with the night vision first. It is freezing cold here. Up here is one of the most creepiest floors that I've ever seen. It's going up here, but I'm gonna save that for last. I want to keep exploring because there's another area here with a bunch of more rooms. Just trying to see if I can still hear that sound. I am not hearing what I just heard. Hello? It's literally quiet here. Nobody's outside. All right, let's switch. Using my regular camera, I'm going to be using a high concentrated UV light. I'm not sure what the nanometer is on this one. I think it's 650 if I'm right, but this will literally bring out any scuffs inside any of the walls for any, violent hits. If somebody hits it, it'll leave a scuff or whatever. Let's see what I can see with this while also doing an exploration on the second floor. Let's get into this. This is the little area here where I said there was blood marks. You see it? Let me dim my light down. There it is. See if I can find more of it right here. Right over here. And those are actual blood marks. Again, with iodine, this should actually glow. But because I don't have it, it won't. But what you can see is all the scuff marks. You see that? Look at that. Oh, it looks like handprints right there. Anything on the door? Oh my god. The door is dirty. Which also could be like a brush of blood too. See it? This whole place is like a labyrinth. Listen. It's weird because I'm hearing a lot of stuff. An artist for some of the patients that were here. Let's see if there's anything on the walls here. What the hell was that? I just got something outside. I'm gonna turn off my light. Looks like handprints there. See it? I've been getting noises all around this place. Look at that. Sounds like somebody walking on the floor. Look at this. Right up through here, there's more blood and scuff marks. Something that looks like it brushed right into it. So what's interesting is that this room here is the little girl's room. Look at that. You could see it just dripping down. I gotta show Josh this. I don't think he's seen this before. Holy shit. This door just closed. Susie, did something bad happen to you in this room? Are the scuff marks on the walls and the stains from you? Susie? This whole area here is another child's room. But what I thought was super interesting is that there's post-mortem photos up here on the wall. Right over here. I'm hearing noises again. These usually are taken. That this child here is usually holding up the person that's deceased. And that's why they call them post-mortem, so they could have their pictures as memory before they never see their child again. This was normal back in the day. At this point now, I have the night vision all set up on the tripod. It's already recording, and I'm going to be in Susie's room, where I have my other camera here recording. And I don't want her to pick up false reads here because there's so many dolls. But I'm going to be sitting right over there, and I am going to be setting up Boo Buddy. Susie, I'm in your room.
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
Susie, would you like to talk with me? I'm gonna sit here and I have Boo Buddy that would also like to talk with you. That's a little toy bear that I have. This K2 is going off randomly. I'm going to put it right there on the bed. Hi, Susie. Would you like to talk with me? Susie? Look. It's just randomly spiking. Can you come close and sit next to me on the bed? Holy shit.
Do you want to hold my hand?
Touch Boo Buddy's hand, Susie. What the hell was that? I just got the sound of what sounded like something running. I'm hearing noises outside the room. And then when I look down, this thing is going off like crazy. Can you sit right here? Next to the K2?
I like good stories. Please tell me one.
It's like the house comes alive again. Susie?
Can you tell me what 2 plus 2 is?
It almost looks like she's sitting right over there. Susie, I want to thank you for being here. Holy shit. I just got the sound of what sounded like a voice. I am now going to head to another side of this building. And it's in the other side where there's a known spirit that haunts that area named by the name of Enos. I'm not sure which spirits I'm getting in contact with. I'm just kind of going with the flow and whatever I experience. Enos is known to have ended her life in one of the rooms here. And on that area is where she's known to be seen the most. So at this point, let's go head over to that area and see what I can see. Let's go. I am now using complete night vision. I'm actually kind of just using the night vision to see. Let alone I got some light with the windows. This is like horrifying right now. Feels like the temperature just dropped even more than what it was. Alright. I think this is Enos's room here. Look how creepy this is. It's like a little closet. But deep in here... there's this. It's like a little... trying to hold the camera still. That right there is me that you see with the night vision. That light is IR. It's infrared. I think I said that. I'm gonna actually close the door and be in this room alone. And I'm gonna ask questions while using a spirit box, seeing what I can capture being inside this room area. And then I'm gonna head to the other area, so let's hope this goes out well. Enos? I heard this was your room, Enos. Is it okay that I could be here in your... in your closet? Don't take that out of context, okay? This is one of the most haunted areas on this floor here. Or one of the other many. How many people are here? How long have you been here? Frank. I think I just heard my name. Enos, I feel claustrophobic in here. Since I've been in this room, I feel like it's been hard to breathe. And almost like the walls are closing in. I don't know if it's like a form of claustrophobia, but I've never really felt claustrophobia before. I've been into some pretty crazy areas and tunnels and tight areas, but for some reason I feel really tight, like it's almost hard to breathe. Enos, I want to thank you for talking with me. I'm going to go now. I need to get out. I need to breathe. I just feel too enclosed. I can't see anything. I almost feel like it's like deprivation. Goodbye, Enos. I'm leaving. Alright, I'm out. That is the first time I felt so, I guess, claustrophobic, if that's how it is. I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was in a tight room. I just had to get up and get out of there. I just heard something. I am not sure if I heard that from downstairs or outside. Holy shit. That was loud. What the hell? This door just opened. Holy shit. Hello? Susie? Wait, let me make sure it's focused. Susie? What the hell was that? There is literally nothing that could have caused that. Nothing at all. And they put these bells on here for when things open and move, because they happen all the time in this place. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my other camera right now so you guys can see what I'm seeing. This area is super tight, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to get up there. I hate this room. I do have this K2 meter on me. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna see like the Grudge kid up here. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Hold on. Diamond. You guys have got to check this place out for yourself. I'll leave everything in the link in the description for you guys, so you can have your own experience here. That goes downstairs. Is there someone here in this room? I saw what you did with the door. How tiny that little gap is there. Did you open the door for me? Holy shit. Can you close the door? It is freezing in this room. Is that fire marks? Look at this. I gotta ask Josh about that. But it looks like this place at one point was burnt or being caught on fire and then got put out. It's about to be 7:30 a.m. in the morning. People are starting to wake up. There's a lot of noises that I'm hearing outside, which could actually... I'm confused about what I'm hearing because I keep thinking it's in the house and it's actually outside the house. I haven't done an all-nighter, and realistically I've actually been here for 2 days, but what you guys see is probably going to look like one day. I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up. Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys like what you saw. Big shout out to my friend Josh. Josh has been an amazing help letting me rent out this location for him. Josh, I love you. You are the man. I'm going to go ahead and put Josh's link in the description so you guys could actually check out this place. I highly encourage you guys to check out this place so you guys could have your own experiences for yourself. Document it, record it. Send me the footage too. I'm down to see it because this place is absolutely amazing. That being said, Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. Please smash that like button if you haven't. Make sure you're still subscribed. And I will see you in the next video.